a keepsake, perhaps. The leaf. Into the cold.
Couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Lord Hermes.
It's your lucky night.
Says you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Sure. My blades shine like the moon. Rocky fetch. Thanks, little one. Steady now. Come close. Looks valuable, Rocky.
The bronze
Well
of the
done.
fallen. Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line. Oh, I like that one. Let none stand in our way.
Hear me, on my authority. Now. Oh, good. All quiet. be out in no time, Shades.
Doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Thunderous power. Here, fishy. Come on out. Another zeal. The gods.
Ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
My heart. Some coins. Should be able to get out. Not thirsty, but hey. It'll be all right. Rest easy now.
At least this was a shorter delivery for your trusted boatman, compared with having to drag our boons all the way into the underworld. Although, he probably prefers it there.
Vitality.
Slow down. You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
next?
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. Prepare. Who was that?
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister.
Which way now?
Let's do this again.
I grow strong. Predictable. Not now. For me, in the name of Hades. You shouldn't have crossed me. In the name of Hades. Shamblers. through. Now for the next one. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Nicely done.
Mountain ripe of age, silk of spider, tooth of shark,
Evening,
ray
little
of
pigs.
light. I knew you would arrive. That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods, why just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw. Oh, look at you!
Did it work?
Shall we back, please?
Down with the ship. Take me away. Olympus, I accept this message. Here we go.
Like magic. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Circe must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island where she was doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs.
Oh, damn it.
All right, enough. Double damage.
does she get all these? Solid ground. I'm here. I have this. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Hold still.
Keen eye.
That's Rocky. Appreciate the help.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Very well. Fight on, cousin.
Gold pipes.
Package here.
There's my order. Always a treat. Lady Demeter! Lord Zeus!
Hermes, at your service.
Cheers, Hermes.
Hello, sunshine.
Lady Demeter! More shaking.
A little gift. Love binds us all together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle. He knows all about spreading the love around.
You're most correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
This must be love.
resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Enough of his foresight. Good find. Go, Rocky. Thanks, little one. Shelter from the storm. like either one of you. Now for the last one. Your father shall be hearing about this. In the name of Hades. Almost to the top. Properly disgusting. Olympus, I accept this message. Good. Let's fish. And caught. Ooh, a lamprey.
Hey,
Lord Hermes.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. I need this. Chip away, Rocky. Why, thank you. Monster! I
me forget about last night, monster.
Olympus is secure. The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Melinoe.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Take care.
Till we meet again.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I'm very pleased to see you here before me. rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the Fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. That's your boon.
We have this.
Ruling the heavens.
We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Prometheus, Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just something about the name Prometheus. It's like it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then, except...
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
Thank the Fates.
I wonder, did the weavings of the Fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the Fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the Fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Again? All yours. They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? One step closer to putting everything back to normal, huh?
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to normalcy anytime soon.
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while it lasts. The future might be boring as dirt, but right now, things are okay.
Things are not okay. I salute you, Shades.
Our princess.
It's finished. Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I've found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface, then. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you...
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Nemesis on break, I guess.
That's a curse.
Showed that monster, aye? So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. Drink of the earth.
That stuff again.
This has grave thirst this eve.
May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn. I shall return.
Moonlight guide you, good shade. I knew you'd make it here.
Another.
Do not avert your gaze. With the grace of the moon. This is my path.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Life or death.
Sunshine. Typhon should have taken the combined might of our entire family. And in a way he did, it's just the rest of us were busy fighting back his swarms. He's really got to stretch thin.
Can never get accustomed to this light. Time to break through again.
Sulphurous ash.
Scattered rocky
Nice. Moly.
Good job. The shades about this place. They're trapped in the decaying bodies of their mortal selves, aren't they? Unable to travel to my father's realm.
I know, right? This is a revolution in the necromantic arts. These shuffling wretches trapped on the very verge of death. I could study them for moons and moons on end. Perfect.
It's been a busy night. How many of these do they have? Pylon destroyed.
Good evening. Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. My blessing is yours.
Fight on. Cheers, Dionysus, sir. Should head back out. Clear.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
Ah. Heracles.
Go about your business, sister. I'm on the job. What have we here?
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
That's all it takes, huh? Our fathers sure made a mess of things for us, didn't they, sister? Born to the mightiest of gods, yet living like outcasts. Like bloody animals.
It's Kronos that made a mess of things. If he'd have just stayed dead, we'd be at peace. And together with our fathers, no doubt.
Have you met our fathers? Sure, we're in the midst of an interminable war, but at least we're far away from them. You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself.
Laughable. Huh. Let's have a look around. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Hear me, on my authority. Transform. Minding their own business. Well, this was lovely. You heard that, didn't you? I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Aw, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
The silver wheel. Rocky, use that beak. Why, thank you. Moving on. Leaf took effect. As expected, in the name of Hades. Always use more. All right. As salty as that one.
Much as your father was custodian of all the dead, so are we responsible for the rest of the world. The hour has grown dark, yes, but we have the power to restore. Thanks be to my good sister Demeter.
The time for restoration always comes, as does the spring. But we're amidst a long winter, without an end in sight. We need concern ourselves with naught else, O Queen.
Next vessel.
Chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and cube of ice. Silk of spider, tooth of shark.
Evening, little
ray
pigs.
of light. Oh, hello again. Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you are tuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
What have I done? The hunt begins.
Spotted a shrimp, perchance?
It's over. It's a squid.
I'd not a doubt.
Farewell, madam. Captain's wheel.
Target spotted.
He's back. We made it.
Oh, you've, grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I, hey? Since normally I don't quite have to crane my neck this much to look at you.
Just a bit of magic, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. A temporary boost of strength, though with what seems to be a noticeable side effect.
It's not a bad thing, I just couldn't help but notice. And now I'm staring. And now I'm going to stop. Here you go. My latest work. All yours.
Keep up the good work. Lord Charon.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
To the shore.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. We're on fire! Now watch this! Hot air rises! Here it comes!
matter. I can use this. Now for the climb. Coin for Charon. Auto forces. To light my way. And down we go. Done. Iris. Rocky, go. Well done. Feeling, oh. Back in one piece, Talos? Took me for a hobby or something. Stronger. might. In the name of Hades. Beautiful. Vitality.
How was the climb?
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Did he know he'd lose? Delivery coming soon. Looks valuable, Rocky. Nicely done. Monsters. Get along quite well for twins. I'll deal with your father next. Olympus, I accept this message. All right, fish. Got a bite. It's a storm gullet. Plankton. Closer to the top. master's tale. Life. Olympus, I accept this message. Nearly there now.
What'll it be?
Lord Hermes?
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
In the name of Hades. The will of water.
Show your face again, Typhon.
Reinforcements.
He's weakened. End this now.
into the purse. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. They're here.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Goodbye.
Onward!
May moonlight guide us.
We need no guide.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Take care now.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
How can this be?
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
Back to the abyss.
Arachne.
Good evening. Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cicadas, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too. Artemis.
Apollo gets to do the singing on Olympus. I get to do it here.
You all enjoy yourselves. You're here, Lord Charon.
That monster. Now say the words.
Your rage, monster, shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now dissolution of time, disintegration of monstrosity, connected incantations negating that which has already come to pass, and violently terrible use of our craft.
But a necessary one. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's. Oh, come, Melenui, you need not influence me with such gifts. We have a task. Let us stay focused on it, no?
You have taught me to apply myself to many things at once, Headmistress. Why can't I stay on task while paying my respects? Headmistress Hecate.
Did it again. How is old Polyphemus, anyhow? Slowed down a bit since he was young, perhaps? I scarce was any match for him, but I was merely mortal, whilst you.
He's territorial, though seems much more concerned with sleep and appetite than any other cause. So you really blinded him, then?
I did, and only wish he had another eye so that I could have done it twice. For evidently he is not remorseful in the least for what he did, and as you plainly see, neither am I.
I'll get him for you.
Good.
You really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Broker. I'll take the special. Ready to come out? A snake read.
Gotten crowded.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself. There's something new here. There. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. Ashes of the past. Closer to me. Improved. Zorafat.
Who summons me? That's no mere trinket, huh?
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh? have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see. Goodbye, world. Resume your training.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Yeah, making it happen.
Awaken hidden power.
The stuff of nightmares. Mine. The things that I've seen.
There's more to this aspect.
I know that sound all right.
I am not death, but know his way.
In succession.
I can now redo prior Chaos trials, just because.
We always get back up.
To Olympus. For my family.
My, isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
Got them, Phrenos.
If only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
Excellent. What gives your incantations such great potency, Lady Medea? So many curses have intangible effects, yet yours pierce like a blade.
A well-wrought curse requires suitable reagents and pure intention without compromise. Any hesitancy, any second-guessing undermines an ill effect.
That I understand. It's the pure intent toward misfortune that I struggle to achieve. How can one wish such ill upon another without imagining some of it turning back one's way?
With practice, sorcerers, ill intent does threaten to reflect back upon oneself, often with greater potency. But with the blackest of intent, there's nothing to reflect at all. As you desire.
Thanks.
Pulse upon our enemies.
different streets. Ghastly thing.
You really caught him, man. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
And we're off. She's back. Felt that. Frenos, do your thing. And I dole on. Getting somewhere. Olympus, I accept this message. No, you don't. Death to Kronos. The sigil of frost.
Nothing lives in the city of Ephira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Yes. Some coins. Enough of this place. Prepare, fishy. Got you. Got me a seal. You mean the scythe? You recognize it as your brother's then, my lord? Well, I may not be death incarnate, but shall wield his blade as deftly as I am able in his honor. Here's the gold.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
For the battle to come.
Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
The Fang. All set? In sight.
Punch him up for me.
I see you.
And took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess in Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything. Careful with that.
Thanks.
See you.
Change of course. Foolish. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more. Your choice?
Together we shine. Spectral gate activated. Go, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads. You won't be stopping me, Charybdis. Get in my way. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes.
Ripe of age.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, such a mess. I told Our Lady Hecate that relocating this whole isle likely would have certain side effects. But to have inadvertently brought cruel Charybdis here, not here, of course, but close.
Now that you mention it, the giant whirlpool with tentacles and teeth did seem a little out of place in this channel.
At least she still has no shortage of sailing ships to crash into her maw. She hasn't troubled you, though, has she, Poppet?
Oh, no, not at all.
Be safe.
I feel a little off.
Carry on.
Why, thank you.
This feeling, oh.
You're wise to side with Aphrodite, though for now you've made an enemy of me.
Is this what you want, Ares?
in the waters.
The trap is set. Hooked one. Looks like a shrimp.
I've little coin to trade.
Oh, it's you!
If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him.
She never learns. Another golden apple. Now the climb. Silence. More Autoseekers.
Blasted snow. Now what could be more glorious than crushing satyrs into frozen earth? They come.
feels even sturdier.
Leap, welcome to your ancestral mountain, sister. Everything you dreamed of? I once yearned to be here too. I got over it.
Yet you're still defending this place. You speak as though you've lost your purpose, but I've seen you fight.
Purpose. The gods asked the world of me before I could join them here, only to have to defend their honor some more. You'll find your own purpose soon enough.
Got everything you need? How about another drink? We're good on food?
Welcome. Hey, you look... I mean, wow. Did you grow bigger? And I mean that purely as a compliment. Or did I grow smaller? Or... my head.
Oh, you mean my unusually greater height? It's due to a fleeting bit of magic from my companion, the enchantress called Circe. So the...
I mean, yeah. Circe, huh? I know that name. Sounds like she knows a trick or two. Maybe she'll get an invite to the next one of these. Got just the thing. Cheers. Come on.
Eagle.
Good.
Good. Haste. Come, satyrs. Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find.
this gift. Something of value there. Adamant. Olympus, I accept this message. Focus, Mel. Prometheus.
My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Go,
A bit too close. There. The pin. I'll show myself in.
At last. I'm pleased to see dear Lady Hestia putting her capabilities to greater use. Why, here she is right now. I always knew you had a disposition toward destruction, Goddess, as so prevalent as flame in war.
It's a side of myself I don't often like to show, as much as you seem to like seeing it, Ares. I figure we can't properly control our powers if we can't control ourselves.
on my authority. The honors, please, Phrynos. There. Be safe. I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Phrynos. Just you watch.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like him, Al. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Princess, a pitch-black stone has been here this entire time, and I've failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch-black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
Come here. I'll just clean this up.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face. Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
Let's see. So, how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I reckon.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that. Some olives. Nemesis must have a head start. Should be here soon enough. May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still.
It shall be thus.
Would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? Seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Should keep me company. Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Well, she's a scary one. Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves.
Not a bad skull you got.
Your turn. To the mountaintop. The rains return.
You can't be in our surface air forever, Em, so it's a good thing I got a hold of you right as you're starting off. We'll get you to this mountaintop in practically no time.
There's a spring in my step. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star. The choice is yours. Drink deep and persevere.
Hello? Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Or to be quick. I'll crush you all!
Need to recharge.
What is it like, being up against that monster at the summit? I've not faced something of that size. Not yet, at least.
I've not faced anything of Typhon's size either. His enormity is to his disadvantage in some ways, but facing him, a torrential storm, and his broodlings all at once can be a lot.
To think the multi-headed Hydra I once slew was merely one of his offspring. But there shall be worse monsters to fight in ages hence.
Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads. Fetch, Rocky.
Naught of worth.
Dead cool. How kind of you.
You must know a great deal about mortals. How they live, suffer, and die. Have you found ways to ease their passing, at least?
Why ever would I do a thing like that? Great Hecate herself says that the greatest teacher is out there, but to suffer is to learn. I merely wish to become a good teacher myself.
Mortal cries of anguish and despair do nothing to move you to compassion, or to mercy at least. I find them quite unnerving.
You learn to close your heart to all of it. No mortal has a right to live for long. Certainly there exist those whose skill is to ease suffering. I merely seek to understand its cause. If it pleases you. May all your foes be damned.
Where to from here? Oh. The god of war.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
Just a couple of these left. In the name of Hades. You shades are getting out of there. What? Good work, Rocky. What else is here? pure water. Finally.
Reagent located.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
More ashes.
You again?
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
Eat that. The wheel. Rocky fetch. Thanks, little one. Onward, Rocky. Don't be frightened. Push closer. Good. What's good here? scent of blood.
Real close to home. Blasted shame about Prometheus, but then I reckon if Dad chained me up and had an eagle chew me liver every day, I'd be mad too.
Need to get on the ship.
Up. I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own. Now it's my turn. Better learn today. Nice try. Here it comes. No, you don't. One for the both of us. No, come on, wait.
You started it. Made it. Eagle spotted me. Burn brighter, Ignium. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Appreciate the help. through. In the name of Hades. Look out below. We did it, Brocky. Next. In the name of Hades. Off I go. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. You picked the wrong target. Stronger. Lord Zeus!
Well met.
It's her.
So Ares has decided to participate in our family activities after all. Ever willing to compromise. For if one everlasting war cannot be had, he'd settle for an outcome that ensures more wars are still to come.
I know your views of war are not the same as his, but I will not decline his power on the basis of beliefs. Which means I'm willing to compromise too, if doing so brings victory.
Be careful with that line of thought, cousin. Compromising to achieve consensus is one thing, but compromising on beliefs or principles, on ideals, such reasoning is how wars often start, not merely end. A safe choice.
Let me show you the way. the light of the moon.
Observe nearby.
Chip away, Rocky. Good job. Hear me, on my authority.
What do you know? I know your capability and can anticipate your every move, but there are times my mind leads me astray, you see. Anticipating possibilities that do not come to pass, resulting in all too many mistakes.
Mistakes such as revealing this to me, or being here at all. Have you learned nothing from your past imprisonment?
To be imprisoned is to be denied the opportunity to learn. A cruel form of torture in itself, but I did learn something, yes. I cannot break.
See you later. Okay. Should I change things up? All right. little one. It's that broodling. Or a twin. What a brute. Special delivery.
Oh, it's only me.
There. Next floor. Take a good look, Typhon. I don't think so. These are eggs. Peace can wait. That's fish. On the hook. It's a chimerid.
Don't keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Hear me, on my authority. That was my boon. I've returned! This is it. Just need to weaken him.
miserable fiend.
They're here. Thank you. In the name of Hades. See that, Typhon? Typhon's essence, the power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. Hermes probably already spread the news.
Sworn to do our righteous duty.
My niece!
Flower.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Fare you well.
You have
Moonlight
our
guide you.
blessings.
If you insist.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will. So good to see you.
And you, of course.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Should help you get home.
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. Should have what I need now. He's gone, Phrenos. The father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Made it back.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
The fates were generous. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Another victory.
Sisters, salute. The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
Fair trade.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet? Huh.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. How the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude. Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, Princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. Come along.
Oh, Mandrake.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moon dust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should. Should work.